Hello and welcome to another episode of Sports and Songs podcast. Today we've got a bonus episode. The Pan American Masters Games 2024 held in Cleveland, Ohio. Hi, my name is Dan. I'll be going over the Pan American Games today and giving an overview of this event. It's similar to the Olympics. Competitors from all various countries show up and perform and compete in various events. This is all over 30 years old and up. Some events are 35 and up. Some events are 30 and up. Some events are competitive. Some events are recreational. Let's get to some of the slides here. Here's the slides. There's more than 50 countries are registered for the PAAMG, the Pan American Masters game. So the Masters is the over 30. There are no young athletes anymore. It's all over 30 for this type of event called the Masters. Here's the image saying you too can witness history. The Pan American Games, the Masters Games, have been going on, started in 2016. This one's going to be taking place in Cleveland, Ohio. The first time in the U.S. This is the first time United States has hosted this event, and I think it's going to be a long time before the U.S. hosts another version of this. They move this around from country to country, and this is the first time in the U.S. So we wanted to do a bonus episode just to get the information out there for folks. The dates are July 12th through 21st. And it's not going to overlap with the Olympics in Paris that's going on. That begins the end of July. So this is the Pan American Masters Games. Not going to overlap with the real deal, the real Olympics. Medals will be awarded. Here's an image of what the medals look like for these games. Now, for those wondering, the events, check out the events here. On the left side, it's all the men's events. And if you can see it there, it's very small. There's going from archery down to badminton, baseball, basketball, bowling, some various forms of cycling, disc golf, judo, karate, orienteering, pickleball, rowing, running, soccer, softball, squash, various forms of swimming. And on the right side, it's all the women's events. Mostly the same. Mostly the same, if you can see there on the right. Lots of swim events. The venues are all over the area of Cleveland, the greater Cleveland, Ohio area is where these are going to be taking place. Here's page 2. Page 2. Swimming, track and field, tennis, table tennis, triathlon, volleyball. Lots of different events here. And once again, some of these events for the track and field and others are 30 and above. There may be a category for 40 and above, 50 and above, 60 and above, 70 and above. So they're taking advantage of the big movement in adults still playing and competing in sports long after their high school and college days. Now let's bring up the mixed. Here's areas of mixed events. Badminton, curling, pickleball, mixed doubles for pickleball, rowing, table tennis, regular tennis, and triathlon. So those are the events from the men's, women's, and the mixed. Now I'm going to show the screen here. The website is clevelandmasters2024.com. Here's the website. Here's the website. All the events are listed here, all the different sports, the venues. There's so many different sports taking place that there's a special page just for the venues to find the address and the location of where someone you know might be competing. There's a whole website for the schedule, brackets, and results, special events. Special events is there's an opening ceremonies and there's a closing ceremonies. There's merchandise to buy, visitor information, where to stay, things to do. This is a big thing for Cleveland. This is going to bring a lot of money into the area. I think it's a $15 million boost to the economy. And it's being run by the International Masters Games Association. So once again, it's not competing with the Olympics. These are over 30, age 30 and above. Some of the events are competitive, some are recreational. There's the website right there if you'd like to go to it and check it out. So once again, there is the various medals, the dates, downtown Cleveland, Ohio. It's never been in the U.S. before, probably a long time before it ever will be again. So we wanted to get a bonus episode out there to get people more aware of it. They're also looking for volunteers. Thousands of people coming into town all over the place. More than 50 countries are going to be taking place, registering to come in and compete for this event. Good stuff. Should be fun. Once again, my name is Dan. This is Sports and Songs Podcast, a bonus episode today on the Pan Am American Masters Games 2024 being held in Cleveland, Ohio coming up. We're also going to do an episode on the review. Once this event is done, there's going to be a bonus episode on the review of how things went and such. Thanks for listening.